Welcome to AfriGenius, where African stories, culture, and creativity come to life. Let's explore the brilliance of Africa together. A lot of people have been asking this question: why has the Democratic Republic of Congo been in the spotlight for some weeks now? Well, let me explain. Congo has always been known as one of the most resource-rich countries in Africa, blessed with abundant mineral resources, including gold. Despite this wealth, many of its citizens live in poverty. However, that's not the reason why Congo is trending at the moment. Recently, Congo has made headlines worldwide because the Minister of Justice, Constant Mutamba, approved the execution of more than 100 individuals. Now, before you get emotional, let me explain what these people did. For years, Congo has been terrorized by a notorious gang known as the Kuluna Gangs or Kuluna Bandits. These gangs have been wreaking havoc across the country, robbing, assaulting, breaking into shops, and even killing people. Their crimes also include heinous acts such as sexual assault and other forms of extreme violence. The Kuluna gangs have grown significantly over the years, and their actions have left the streets of Congo unsafe for ordinary citizens. In response, the Minister of Justice, Constant Mutamba, in collaboration with the President, launched a major operation called Operation Zero Kuluna Gangs. As part of this operation, the government declared that anyone caught as a member of the Kuluna gang would face capital punishment. You should know that Congo has a long history of using capital punishment for severe crimes, such as treason and attempted coups. For instance, recently, 36 men involved in a failed coup were sentenced to death and executed. Under Operation Zero Kuluna Gangs, law enforcement agencies began cracking down on these gangs, arresting over 102 members. Those captured were brought before military courts, where they were sentenced to execution by firing squad. Some have already been executed, while others are awaiting their sentences. The government's stance is clear. This is a warning to others. They aim to clean up the streets of Congo and make the country safe by eradicating gang activity and criminality. However, this has sparked global debates, with human rights activists arguing that the use of capital punishment may be excessive. It's important to note that capital punishment is part of Congolese law and has historically been used for crimes such as treason or desertion during wartime. However, it has now been extended to civilians committing severe offenses, such as those perpetrated by the Kuluna gangs. The Minister of Justice, Constant Mutamba, has shown no mercy in this matter. Despite emotional pleas from the families of those awaiting execution, the minister has stood firm. He reminded the convicted individuals that they had been warned multiple times to cease their criminal activities but chose not to listen. As the executions were carried out, the minister reportedly told the offenders to pray to their creator, as no mercy would be granted. Of those executed, the majority, 99.9%, were men. They were transported by plane to the execution sites, marking their final journey. This is why Congo has been trending globally, due to its government's controversial and decisive crackdown on the Kuluna gangs. While opinions remain divided, the Congolese government is adamant about restoring peace and security to its streets.